रस्त्याने जातात, पण सांत्वना देताना त्यांनी मग एक छोटा बॉक्स आणून दिला आणि तो बॉक्स आला, त्या बॉक्समध्ये काहीतरी गोल असं यंत्र होतं. मी पहिल्यांदा तर बघितलं नाही, पण नंतर जेव्हा ते यंत्र बघितलं तिथे लिहिलं होतं एअर प्युरिफायर. छोटंसं होतं. मी त्याला विचारलं हे काय आहे? तो म्हणा दिल्लीमध्ये लोक हा पट्टा घालून फिरतात कारण इतकी अशुद्ध हवा आहे. पण हाच मानवाच्या उत्क्रांतीचा हा विषय, हे विज्ञान युग आहे, हे 21वे शतक आहे की देवानी इतका सुंदर आर्किटेक्ट, ज्या देवानी इतके सुंदर निसर्ग दिलं, पर्यावरण दिलं, आणि आम्ही काय केलं? 84 लक्ष श्रेष्ठ योनीमध्ये जन्म घेऊन 83,99,999 योनीतला प्रत्येक पशु प्राणी निसर्गाच्या चक्रानुसार वागतो. आणि आमचा महापराक्रम हा आहे की सर्वश्रेष्ठ योनीत जन्म घेऊन अरे देवाच्या कामाला बिघडवण्याचं पाप आम्ही करतो. देव आम्हाला माफ करणार नाही ही भीती हे निश्चितपणे आहे. आणि यासाठी आपण एक ऍप तयार करतोय विद्यापीठाच्या वतीने, आणि आमचा भविष्यातला प्रयत्न है कि इस ऐप में हजारों लोग इसमें ज्वाइंट हो जाए. ये वर्ष हमारे संविधान का अमृत महोत्सवी वर्ष है. हमने संविधान में अपने अधिकार ढूंढे हैं, मगर हमारी जिम्मेदारी भी तो संविधान ने बताई है. संविधान हमें यह बताता है कि हमारी जो जिम्मेदारी है वो दायित्व और कर्तव्य 51(6) में हमारे कर्तव्यों को भी तो लिखा हुआ है, मगर अपने अधिकारों को हमने ढूंढा. हमारी जिम्मेदारी तो हम अमृत महोत्सवी वर्ष में हम ये तय करें कि हम अपने इस ग्लोबल वार्मिंग क्लाइमेट चेंज के इस कॉन्फ्रेंस में 3 दिन हम जब चर्चा करेंगे तब हमें निश्चित रूप से लोक शिक्षण, रिसर्च, एक्शन और इंप्लीमेंटेशन इस पे ध्यान देना होगा. और राजेंद्र सिंह जी, ये बात सही है कि आपके पास भी समय कम था, मैं भी 2 मिनट में समाप्त करूंगा क्योंकि महामहिम राज्यपाल महोदय को और एक महत्वपूर्ण कार्यक्रम में जाना है. मगर यहां जितने लोग उपस्थित हैं, मैं इतना ही उनसे चाहूंगा कि सुनकर बाहर नहीं जाना है. हम सबको मिलकर कुछ ना कुछ करना है. वो शरद जोशी की जो कविता है कि चिड़िया अपने चोंच में पानी लेकर बड़ी आग को बुझाने जा रही थी और किसी दूसरे पक्षी ने पूछा रही तेरी चोंच कितनी छोटी है, ये आग बुझेगी क्या? तो चिड़िया जो कहती है ये आग मेरे चोंच के पानी से नहीं बुझेगी, मगर जब इतिहास लिखा जाएगा ग्लोबल वार्मिंग क्लाइमेट चेंज का, इस आग का, तब आग लगाने वाले में नहीं आग बुझाने वाले में मेरा नाम होना चाहिए. ये भाव से हर व्यक्ति को हमें इसको लोक आंदोलन करना होगा. हम तो चाहते हैं कि अप्रैल में दिल्ली में जितने लोग, जिनके साथ में देश के हजारों लोग, उनके शब्दों को ईश्वर के शब्द समझकर काम करते हैं, वो सबको एक करना है. राजेंद्र सिंह जी, मैंने मैडम से कहा और महामहिम राज्यपाल महोदय से भी मैं कहना चाहूंगा, वो चाहे जग्गी वासुदेवन जी हो जिन्होंने सॉइल के लिए काम किया, पानी के लिए आपने काम किया, और आप जानते हो कि महाकुंभ 144 साल के बाद प्रयाग में हो रहा है. ये सुनकर ही कांटे आते हैं कि वहां पे डुबकी लगाने के बाद स्किन डिसीज हो रहा है, राम तेरी गंगा मैली, ये हमें सुनना पड़ रहा है, देखना पड़ रहा है. सही तो ये कुंभ होने के 50 कारण होंगे कि अमृत का बूंद वहां गिरा, उस अमृत को भी हमने जहर बना दिया. तो ये हमें सोचने की बात है, बदलने की बात है. आखिरी में मैं तो वन मंत्री था, मैंने 50 करोड़ वृक्ष लगाए, लोग टीका करे, निंदा करे, मैं चलते रहा. और आज जब फॉरेस्ट सर्वे ऑफ इंडिया का रिपोर्ट आता है, कहता है फॉरेस्ट सर्वे ऑफ इंडिया, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया कहती है 2550 स्क्वायर किलोमीटर से देश में अगर किसी राज्य का ग्रीन कवर बढ़ा है तो वो महाराष्ट्र का बड़ा है, छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज के. जब इस देश के 28 राज्यों और 8 केंद्र शासित प्रदेशों में 9 राज्य और 4 केंद्र शासित प्रदेशों के साथ समुद्र जुड़ा है, सबसे ज्यादा मैंग्रोव अगर कहीं बढ़ा है तो महाराष्ट्र में 104 स्क्वायर किलोमीटर से मैंग्रोव बढ़ा है. तो मैंने निश्चय किया है कि जीवन में हमें इस विषय को लेकर आगे जाना है. और आज इसकी शुरुआत ये हमारे SNDT यूनिवर्सिटी, जिसका केंद्र चंद्रपुर के बगारशा के बीच में 50 एकड़ में बन रहा है, मैं उज्ज्वला चक्रदेव मैडम को धन्यवाद दूंगा. सही तो एक तरफ राधा कृष्णन जी है और दूसरी तरफ चक्र लेकर चक्रदेव मैडम भी है. तो ये विषय को हम आगे बढ़ाकर ये ग्लोबल वार्मिंग क्लाइमेट चेंज को फिर एक शायर ने सही कहा है कि मृत्यु का जब खुदा तांडव मनुष्य के सामने आएगा, क्यों नहीं बचाए हमने वृक्ष, यह सोच मानव पछताएगा। और मेरा विश्वास है कि हमने अगर अपने आप को आज नहीं बदला तो भगवान मानव पीढ़ी को जरूर बदल देगा। बकासुर की कहानियां तो हमने सुनी है, मगर बकासुर ये बाहर नहीं है, मानव के हृदय में जो बसा है उसे समाप्त करने का काम इस ग्लोबल वार्मिंग, क्लाइमेट चेंज के इस इंटरनेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस में होना चाहिए। मेरी ओर से एसएनडीटी यूनिवर्सिटी के सभी यहां के पदाधिकारियों को, यहां पे हमारे जिलाधिकारी जो अभी यहां है विवेक जॉनसन जी, उनको भी धन्यवाद देता हूं। हमारे वन विभाग के अधिकारी, उनको भी धन्यवाद देता हूं। मैंग्रोव फाउंडेशन को भी धन्यवाद देता हूं और विशेष रूप से आयुक्त पदाधिकारी को भी धन्यवाद देता हूं। बहुत सुंदर आज बच्चों के साथ उन्होंने रैली निकाली। अब ये चंद्रपुर जो है वो क्लाइमेट चेंज और ग्लोबल वार्मिंग की चर्चा तक सीमित नहीं रहेगा, ये चंद्रपुर आगे बढ़ेगा, ये मेरा विश्वास है। और ये विश्वास के साथ फिर से मैं महामहिम श्री राधाकृष्णन जी को धन्यवाद देता हूं कि उन्होंने यहां उपस्थित रहकर इस विषय की गंभीरता, चांदा से बांदा तक 3,07,713 स्क्वायर किलोमीटर के 12.5 करोड़ जनता के हृदय तक पहुंचाने का काम किया। और हमारे आगे की यही रणनीति होगी, झोपड़ी हो या इंसान की खोपड़ी हो, यह विचार वहां तक पहुंचाना है। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। एक हमारी नगर सेविका है, उन्होंने बहुत पेड़ लगाए, वो अपना महामहिम राज्यपाल महोदय को एक किताब देना चाहते हैं, तो छबुतई बैरागड़े ये किताब देंगे, ऐसा उनसे मैं अपील करता हूं।
अतिशय दमदार आणि प्रेरणादायी असं भाऊंचं भाषण ऐकल्यानंतर या कार्यक्रमाला आपण पुढे नेतोय। श्रीमती पंकजा मुंडे, मिनिस्टर फॉर एनवायरनमेंट एंड क्लाइमेट चेंज, एनिमल हस्बेंडरी, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ महाराष्ट्र, इनकी ओर से एक स्पीच आया है। मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगी कृपया। यानंतर या परिषदेच्या उद्घाटन सोहळ्याच्या निमित्तानं एका विशेष पुस्तिकेचं विमोचन माननीय राज्यपाल महोदयांनी करावं अशी त्यांना विनंती करणार आहे। इंटरनॅशनल कॉन्फरन्स बुक प्रोसिडिंग्स ऑन क्लाइमेट चेंज या पुस्तिकेचं विमोचन माननीय राज्यपाल महोदय यांच्या शुभ हस्ते होईल आणि त्यानंतर आपण त्यांचे विचार ऐकणार आहोत। अतिशय महत्त्वपूर्ण अशी ही परिषद आहे, ज्याच्या माध्यमातून एक नवीन विचार 3 दिवस आपण सगळ्यांना ऐकायला मिळणार आहे। नवीन विचार आपल्या सगळ्यांना विविध मान्यवरांच्या मुखातून ऐकायला मिळणार आहे। त्याचं प्रकाशन आता माननीय राज्यपाल महोदय यांच्या शुभ हस्ते झालं आणि यानंतर मी माननीय राज्यपाल महोदयांना विनंती करते त्यांनी आपल्या सगळ्यांशी संवाद साधावा। I would like to invite Mahamahim Rajyapal Mahoday to share their expertise with us. Thank you.
Okay.
I touch and salute the holy feet of Bharata Mata, the most powerful and the most merciful. Today, the International Conference on Climate Change organized by our SNDT Women's University at Chandrapur. The dignitaries who are sharing the dais with me, who is going to address this conference through video conference, Srimati Pankaj Munde ji, Minister for Environment and Climate Change, Maharashtra. Shriman Sudhir Mungantiwar ji, Honorable Member of the State of Maharashtra Assembly. Professor Dr. Ujjwala Thackeray, Vice Chancellor SNDT Women's University, Sri Devrao Bongle, MLA, Rajura, and Sriman Jalil Kadar, Advisory, Strategic Planning and Public Engagement, U.S. Consulate General, Hyderabad. Distinguished Professor Dr. Neil Plips and Dr. Paromitra Sen, both from the City University of New York. Sri Rajendra Singh ji, Social Activities, Jalprus, Waterman of India, the Vivek Johnson, IAS, who is the CEO, Jilla Parishad and additional charge of collector in charge for Chandrapur, Dr. Vilas, our registrar, SNDT University. The colleagues from our government services, scholars, delegates and the students, my dear Bayu Begnu, sabko namaskar. And I was informed by our Sudhir ji that 25 students have come from United States of America. I welcome all of you to Maharashtra state on behalf of the people of Maharashtra. See, the way you are conducting this international conference is making a big awareness among the youngsters. First thing, if you want to do any good thing, then we have to create an awareness in the minds of the young people. The mind must get ready to do something. When the mind is get ready to do something, then automatically it will be successful in the course of the time. Nobody can change the whole world overnight. Every good effort, we have to start it in a very small way, but that will end in big, great success. That is what is needed is the tireless effort. If we cannot protect the environment, we cannot protect the future generation. That we have to understand. Saving the water is a must. Saving the tree is a must. And saving the environment is mostly depending on these two. The climate change we are talking about in a big way nowadays because unseasonal heavy rains and very hot summers indicates that slowly we are losing the environment for a comfortable living. And the carbon addition in the name of economical activity has to be increased and it has to be stimulated. Because the population is ever increasing, the needs of the society goes up. So we are being forced to exploit the natural resources more and more. The world over, this is coming up. And the American consumerism. When our Rajendra ji was speaking about the culture of our nation, but today the American consumerism is spreading all over the world, that India cannot escape from it. Everybody wants new dress, that is correct. Everybody wants in every color. Everybody wants every day to be washed. I have seen in one small postcard was pasted in the bathroom of one of the leading German hotel. They write it like this: if you want to protect the environment, if you are staying here for more than a day, please help us by hanging your towel, used towel, in the hanger. If you want to wash your towel, you put it on the floor. After that they write, so that you can save that much detergent getting and that much detergent water, polluted water being gone with the environment. That is a small thing, but that it has, I read it nearly about 35 years or 40 years back. Still it is in my mind. So small things makes an awareness that will go into your mind deep. That deepness will make you to protect the environment. The consumerism is always exploiting every resources. Unless you get satisfied with you, there is no end for it. Every fashion, people are running behind fashion. People are running behind that. People are running behind this. And population is ever increasing. So more people, more demand, that is understandable. Same people, more demand, that means we are exploiting the natural resources for our own personal benefits, more than the requirement. That has to be taken care by the youngsters. Yes, you have to be modern, no doubt about it. But at the same time, how to control it? That also should be there in your mind. From erratic weather patterns and rising sea levels to the loss of biodiversity and the threats to the human health, the impacts of climatic change are far-reaching. They demand immediate and unified action. Without any unified action, it's not possible. That is the reason why the students from United States of America has come here to Chandrapur. We all must work together. That is the biggest concept. We all must make an awareness among the youngsters. But I will tell you one thing, never be fanatic about anything, including environmental protection. We have to understand the ground reality, what is required and what is not required. I will tell you one small example. Between Pondicherry to Chennai, East Coast highway was being planned. Some 3 trees were there on the road. So one of the citizens of Pondicherry went to the Supreme Court and took a say that these 3 trees should never get cut. So that leads to a big bend. Within the 2 years after that road was being put, within 3 years, 387 people died due to accident. Without knowing what is the impact, Supreme Court also given one stay for it. So when the road is so straight, all of a sudden it has to take a big turn, nobody will be expecting it. So it always met with an accident. Now the same court is saying, why you have not straightened it? That judge has gone, new judge has come. They are telling why you have not straightened it. So many accidents, so many people lost their life. What you are doing? So we have to be practical. Those 3 trees can be cut and we can put another 9 trees elsewhere so that it will get compensated. We have to see that everything has to be compensated. And we should be very much awareness has to be created that none of our rivers should become a drainage. All treated water alone should go into the river. That is the only way that we can protect our environment. And you all know today, because of the global warming, the North Pole and South Pole, all ice is getting melted. The sea height is always rising. People are saying another 20 years, most of the seashore cities may get merged with the sea. That is, we don't know whether it is going to happen or not. But that is the opinion of so many experts people. We have to see that we have to protect our environment. Education and advocacy, as emphasized in the National Education Policy 2020, are vital in empowering individuals and communities to act decisively. And our new National Education Policy, I hope, that will make a big awareness about the environment. Environment studies also are to be encouraged. Environmental protection should be a subject and it should be taught in all the universities. And we should become a specialist in that subject. That is really will help us. When you are having the experts, then you will know the way, you will get innovative ideas. New innovations is very much possible. All these things will help us to protect the entire environment. And on one hand, there will be reduced crop yields for staples like rice, wheat and maize by erratic rainfall and water scarcity. On the other hand, there will be heavy crop losses in the case of excessive rainfall. In both cases, the result will be shortage of food grains. Whether it is a drought or floods, then again scarcity of food grain will come. And all the wars have to be stopped. Wars also the biggest factor, which is the most important factor nowadays for increasing the global warming. The Ukraine-Russian war make the European starving because of the biggest single food grain exporter is Ukraine to Europe, and the cost of living in Europe has gone uncontrollable. So peace is a must. Though we have to think we all must work together for the world peace. Who is the mighty is not the question. If you want to live together, everybody is equal. Nobody is superior, nobody is inferior. This concept has to go deep into the minds of the youngsters that we all should live together for the betterment of the entire globe. Coastal cities like Mumbai, Calcutta, Chennai may face threats of inundation, putting infrastructure and livelihoods at risk. Yes, not only these coastal cities, entire whole world coastal cities are under the threat. And we all know the collaboration between the SNDT Women's University and the City University of New York assumes great importance. I commend the SNDT Women's University for its pioneering initiatives, such as establishing a campus in Chandrapur, a tribal-dominated district, I urge the university to reach out the tribal girl students and ensure they don't drop out of education in the midway. By providing access to higher education for rural and tribal girls, the university is making a profound impact on their lives and communities. And also we make a big awareness about the environment. Unless you study, unless you get educated, understanding these impacts of the environmental conditions on the human being will be very, very difficult. We can't believe it. When we cannot understand it, then how we can believe it? So the education is a must for everyone. That is what we are aiming at. We must reach the remotest corner of our state, the education, and the education will make a big awareness among the poorest, among the poor also. And I am confident that these deliberations at this conference will result in actionable strategies to combat climate change, inspire a new generation of leaders, and foster international collaborations. Most importantly, it will sensitize the coming generation about the challenges like the most dangerous changes, that is climate change, and also how to counter it with the environment getting protected. I have great expectation from our universities. They serve as well spring of innovative ideas. That is where we are going to give a big contribution to the humanity. We have to be, unless we are intelligent, unless our thoughts are more dynamic, our thinking is ending in innovative ideas, then our contribution to the society will be highly limited. So I am sure this is only an initiative, this is only a good beginning. Based on this good beginning, a big victorious efforts will come out, big ideas will come out, most successful ideas will come out of this conference and the discussions, and I wish you all every success. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, and Jai Bharat, Jai Maharashtra. Thank you.
I am confident that this interaction with our Honorable Governor is a valuable learning opportunity for all of us. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for your kind words. माननीय राज्यपाल महोदयांना आता इथून निघायचं असल्यामुळे आपण त्यांचे आभार मानूया, त्यांच्यासाठी एकदा जोरदार टाळ्या वाजवूया आणि आपला कार्यक्रम मात्र असा सुरू राहील. आपण कुणीही आपली जागा सोडू नये अशी आपल्याला नम्र विनंती.
Good evening all of you. Dignitaries on the dais, Honorable Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan, our Governor of Maharashtra and Chancellor of SNDT Women's University. The other dignitaries, Honorable Mungantiwar Sahab, Honorable Dr. Ujjwala Chakradev Madam, Honorable Shri Rajendra Singh Ji, Shri Saril Sir, Professor Neil Philip, our MLA Deva Sir, and dignitary of the dais, I propose here vote of thanks on behalf of SNDT Women's University. Honorable Shri Governor Sir has given us a time and he has enlightened us about the nature resource taken care by youngsters. Definitely, sir, we will assure that on behalf of SNDT Women's University, we will take care and we will spread this message among us the all in regard of this climate change. I also thank the support given by wholehearted to our Sudhir Mungantiwar sir. A very lovely support, sir, we got for this entire conference with all the ways, the financial, the organizing, the resource person, everything for us you have provided, sir. So I thank personally with support of the university for your kindness, sir. I thank the dignitaries who are present here, Rajendra Singh Ji and other dignitaries, Neil Philip, our advisor, US Consulate, this one, Salil ji, our constituency assembly, Rajura, Devra, Bongre ji. So I thank each one of you, and with the support of our district administrator, this one Vivek Johnson sir, he has provided the whole support to organize this event. With the support of district administration, we are able to organize this event here. I thank each one of you present here for this conference. I thank the reporter, the digital media representative who are present here, and they will definitely take care of this, the climate change event and the conference to all over the world. Thank you, and here the program will be continue with the permission of the Honorable Governor sir. Okay, thank you.
आपण सगळ्यांनी आपल्या जागीच थांबावं अशी विनंती आहे, कारण आपण हा कार्यक्रम असाच सुरू राहणार आहे.
शकतो पुरावे छेडछाड करू